tonight on CBS. It's all here.
You cannot just take off like this, man.
Look, I know there's some stuff on the deck that still needs to be finished.
Forget the deck. Forget it.
Look here. Here's some job contractors in the area that can finish the job.
If I wanted them, I would have called them in the first place. I called my cousin, the guy I can always count on, who's always got my back. The guy who's gonna be my best man someday.
Come on, Brian. No guilt trips, okay?
How else am I gonna keep you around here? You know, crazy things have been around here lately. What's going on? Something happened?
Look, nothing's going on, okay? Look, just face it. I suck at goodbyes, all right?
This has nothing to do with a woman or lack thereof.
Are you still stuck on that?
Because it's got your back, then it goes both ways. You know that.
Yeah, I know that.
I wish I could hang or take you out for a beer.
Date with Jennifer?
No, I wish. The bartender called in late, so even though I'm here, I have to head back there and cover for him until he shows up. You know Jenna's gonna murder us when she finds out you left without saying goodbye. Forget to mention all the family members who barely even saw you.
You know what? I'll leave that job up to you.
Did you barely even packing like some guy who's gonna leave? Just hang for a couple more weeks.
I'm going home, okay, Brian? It's not like I'm going to some great beyond. Just get out of here, okay? Just go back to work.
Thanks for everything. You better keep in touch with me.
You bet.
Right?
See you later, Brian.
So I took Jennifer to the gynecologist. What's the crime, Hal?
It wasn't exactly a little field trip, Emily.
You know what? There comes a time in every woman's life where you
She
feel
is
that...
not a woman. She is my daughter.
Did you ever listen to yourself? This is not a federal case. It is a natural part of life.
There's nothing natural about you taking my daughter to see that kind of a doctor without talking to...
I got it!
Hello? It's Billy. Can you talk?
Hey, is that for me?
No, it's Abigail. We're hoping to be saved by the bell.
If there's anybody who needs saving right now, it's you.
I was just thinking about you.
Look, I need to see you, okay?
We already said goodbye.
Look, I know, Jen. Just one more time, please.
Right now?
Yeah, I'm at the cottage.
No, not there.
Okay, then name the place.
What about Al's?
Okay, I'll meet you there.
Are you really sure this is a good idea?
Probably not. But the last time, it just felt so cold. You know, it's like we didn't know each other. I mean, if we're going to say goodbye, at least let it mean something.
Good grief, Lucinda, you're talking about diversifying. We haven't even voted yet.
Oh, but that surely is just a formality. My heavens, even a cursory glance at the bottom line will show that worldwide and myself, we're unshakable, even in this sad economy.
Look, are you running for president of a corporation or the whole country?
Well, darling, if I wanted to go to Washington, would I get your vote?
Counting your ballots before they're hatched?
I've got enough votes to maintain my position.
Don't count me out just yet, Lucinda.
Without Barbara, nothing.
Barbara hates you just as much as she says she hates me. Why would she vote on your side?
Well, I mean, besides the fact that you cheated her and humiliated her and stole from her, I mean, I just don't have a clue.
No. Once again, you don't have a clue. But you're about to learn the hard way.
Are you trying to frighten me?
No, this should be a festive occasion for you. Go and rage against the dying light. There's plenty of time to recount your errors when you're at home later, all tucked in, staring out into the dark.
You finished. What are my errors, darling?
Well, for one, using Rosie to try and cozy up to Barbara.
If you think for 1 minute that Rose is anything but loyal to me...
Oh, I think Rosie is many things to many people. You've had a good run, Lucinda. But, darling,
yes.
All good things, etc., etc. Prendergast.
Must be some kind of mistake.
It is your mistake and Rose's, not mine.
You going back on your word? You're gonna let Craig win this vote just because you don't approve of my seeing Rose?
How could you waste time with that female? She's a sponge. She's a user. And isn't she old enough to be living on her own by now?
What did Rose ever do to you?
I'm sorry if you don't like me speaking my mind, but I have let others run my life for too long. I gave in to Hal. I was used by Craig.
Don't forget James Stenbeck. Mustn't forget dear old diabolical Dad.
And I refuse to be handled by Rose D'Angelo.
So there's nothing I can say to change your mind. Fine.
Where do you think you're going?
My mother taught me a promise made is a promise kept.
You are not authorized to vote for me. I never signed my proxy over to you, Paul. What do you hope to gain by this?
With any luck, I'll hold on to my self-respect. And since when do you think you have the right to tell me whom I can and can't see, huh? Or make a business decision based on my personal life?
When your crass girlfriend underestimated me.
Since when did being my friend become a punishable offense?
This is for your own good.
Yeah. So is moving out.
What does that mean? Paul? Paul!
It's like one of those old movies, you know? Sipping cocktails, dressed to the teeth, staring deep into each other's eyes. Go on. Snappy conversation. Here I am. I'm feeling like royalty. What comes out of my mouth? You want to get a room? You didn't. Yeah, believe it or not, you know me, the finest food in town. That's not good enough for me. I got to open my big pie hole, put both feet in. How did Paul take it? This is the best part. He said, later. And not like never later, but like I'm counting the minutes. Later. He said he didn't want to give me just one night in a hotel room. Huh. Rose is great. It's a miracle, is what it is. I mean, your mom's showing up, the squeakiest third wheel you could find. I cannot believe my mother showed up on your date. I mean, that is totally crossing the line. She is so crossing the line here. If you don't stop her now. I'm just chalking it up to being antsy about the stockholders meeting. Rose, she's walking all over you. I don't care how much she's paying you. It's not worth what you're... She's paying you, isn't she? Not exactly. You know, I never realized how long I've been gone until I assessed the damage my mother has done in my absence. Asking you to work for free, interfering in your personal life. I'll cut her some slack. Just this one time. Oh, there's going to be another time. If you don't tell her to back off, then you will never have a real relationship with Paul Ryan. Or anyone else. Lucinda Walsh is not all that bad. Get to know her a little better. I mean, she's a little rough around the edges, but I've seen her other side. And I gotta go. I gotta go to that meeting. Your mom's gonna have a conniption. What else is new? You're not on a time clock. You're not collecting a salary. I gotta be there. Why don't you let her flounder without you? Then she'll realize what an asset you really are. You think I'm going to that meeting for her? No. Going for me. You're telling me you actually enjoy these things. The last time I had to go to that meeting masquerading as you, it was great, you know, dancing up on that stage half naked and the footlights and everything, but that is nothing compared to being fully dressed in a boardroom full of millionaires. Hanging on my every word. Looking to me for direction. I mean, I loved it. Well, whether you love it or not, it's a job. It's a job, and you need to get paid. Fine. Fine. You want to go to the meeting, that's fine, but you stick to your guns. My mother, she makes a demand, you demand a salary tonight. Yeah, I should. No, there's no should about it. Look, Rose, this is for your own good. Come on, you can do it. I can. So I'm gonna do it. Tonight. Tonight. Tonight, Rose D'Angelo takes a stand.
You know when you're not feeling like yourself. You're tired all the time. You may feel sad, hopeless, and lose interest in things you once loved. You may feel anxious, can't even sleep. Your daily activities and relationships suffer. You know when you just don't feel right. Now here's something you may not know. These are some symptoms of depression, a serious medical condition affecting over 20 million Americans. While the cause is unknown, depression may be related to an imbalance of naturally occurring chemicals between nerve cells in the brain. Zoloft, a prescription medicine, works to correct this imbalance. When you know more about what's wrong, you can help make it right. Only your doctor can diagnose depression. Zoloft is not for everyone. People taking medicines called MAOI shouldn't take Zoloft. Side effects may include dry mouth, insomnia, sexual side effects, diarrhea, nausea, and sleepiness. Zoloft is not habit-forming. Talk to your doctor about Zoloft, the #1 prescribed brand of its kind. Zoloft. When you know more about what's wrong, you can help make it right.
One for you and one for me. One for you.
Introducing a new Nestle Toll House break-apart cookie dough. Chocolate chip cookies with a layer of fudge filling. Just break, bake, and get Toll House cookies with warm, creamy fudge inside. More in your Toll House cookie to love in no time at all. Chocolate chip with fudge and chocolate chip with caramel. New from Nestle Toll House.
Julie's really suffering.
Yeah, she's getting a bad cold.
Head all blocked up.
Stiff and achy all over.
Better get that new Alka-Seltzer Plus.
Oh, yeah.
Introducing an all-new Alka-Seltzer Plus, the only cold medicine with a new effervescent cold-fighting formula to break up nasal congestion and release you from your worst cold misery.
Wow, that's good stuff.
New effervescent Alka-Seltzer Plus breaks up your worst cold.
Whoever thought you'd get wrinkles and blemishes at the same time? Only Neutrogena Anti-Wrinkle Anti-Blemish Cream combines the #1 wrinkle fighter retinol with the #1 blemish fighter. For clearer, younger-looking skin, Neutrogena Anti-Wrinkle Anti-Blemish Cream.
Oh, ball breath. You could try covering it up with eau de toilette, but isn't it better to kill the germs that cause the odors? Clorox Automatic. It's like a germ-killing gargle every time you flush.
Life insurance. Should you or shouldn't you? Tomorrow on The Early Show.
Survivor has served up some strange meals. Wait till you see what's for dinner Thursday.
They're drinking pure blood.
All new Survivor Africa, CBS Thursday.
You really should have joined me, Jake. Because I feel like a new woman.
You know what? I was kind of getting used to the old one.
Oh, yeah. That is not City Times drudgery you were hiding behind your back.
Give me, I said no work, all play. So what do you want to do?
I want to see those faxes. Jake, you're acting weird. Weirder than usual, if possible.
Wait, you know something? This is my honeymoon. I'm supposed to act weird. I was thinking, what do you... Why don't we take him a luau? Because I always wanted to learn to hula like a pro. Or we could go down and roll around in the sand. We could roll in the sand, or we could go jumping around on volcanoes and take one of those...
Jake, I mean it. Hand over the faxes.
You don't want to see him. Trust me.
I would trust you more if you would share.
What if I told you? What if I told you that I had ways to make you focus on something else?
What would that be?
What would that be? Well, it's an ancient island tradition. It's called Union of the Breaths. And it goes something like this.
These are drawings from Bridget and Michelle. These are terrific.
Aren't they?
Oh, Jay. This one is just too precious.
I was thinking more like Picasso. See, Donna sent those over, and that's why I didn't want to avoid them.
I can't help it, sweetie. I miss them so much.
Oh, God, this is our honeymoon. We're supposed to have fun in the sun, fun in the hotel, the elevator.
I know, but we have the most perfect girls in the world.
I understand that, honey, and we have the Ferrari, the babysitters. I mean, Donna is stuff. Trust me, we're going to get back there in 3 weeks. 3 weeks from now, they're going to be up till 3 a.m. driving us crazy. So come on, I'm going to remind you of this, so don't be sad.
I'm not sad. I'm not sad, Jake. I have the greatest husband. I have the most perfect little girls, and I don't miss them one bit. I don't.
Well, you got a funny way of showing it.
You know, a lot of people cry when they're happy, Jake.
So, this is what I got to look forward to, a lifetime of tears? Yeah.
if you're lucky.
Okay. Come on. I want to see if we can get the most out of paradise because I have ways to make you happy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me count those ways.
Oh, yeah. Let's not count.
If Molly could see the dinner that we just inhaled.
We are college students and filmmakers. Who has time to eat healthy, you know?
Right.
Oh, if I break the speed barrier, I might get a chance to get a seat at film history.
Adam, wait, I almost forgot. I have some great ideas for our project that at first may seem a little major, but I promise you once you hear them, you're gonna love them.
Are you holding out on me here? Come on, I know you're a genius and everything, but hiding your light under a bushel, now this will not do.
Actually, I had some help. Nick had some ideas, and he ran them by me. See, he's been brainstorming about our footage, how to make it have maximum impact, you know, so...
Nick can use his suggestions on his own videos. This one's ours.
But just please listen to the idea. If you don't like it, then I completely understand.
I am absolutely crazy about any idea that comes from your heart or your head. But Nick, we asked him to supply equipment, not criticism.
Adam, he's not...
I have to check. I'll see you later, okay?
Was that Adam just taking off like lightning?
Just calling you.
Oh, well, your face says it all. No-go on the idea for the video, right?
You wouldn't even listen to the idea, and you took off before I could tell him you were dropping by.
Well, you know what? It's probably just as well.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry for what?
Here you are, devoting time and talent, and we're a complete drain.
You're not a drain. In any way. And as far as sorry, I'm the one who's causing the friction. I ought to be the one to apologize.
Hey, Jen, cute little dress.
Thanks. Are you guys okay? You seemed a little bit intense earlier.
Oh, no. Everything's okay. We thrive on intense. So what's bugging you, huh? Oh, come on, sweetie. I know a story when I smell it. Come on, spill it. It's the other guy, huh? Brian's cousin.
Yeah. He's leaving town, and he wants me to meet him to say goodbye. I don't know whether or not it's a good idea. I don't even know what I'm going to do when I see him.
Wait, slow down. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What would you do?
What would I... You don't want to know what I do. Talk to your dad. I think that would be a good idea.
Have you met the lieutenant yet?
What are you two conspiring about?
Oh, nothing. You don't trust us?
I trust my daughter.
Hey, Will.
Hey.
Hi.
What's up?
I'm ready.
Ready? Ready for what?
Sleepover at the O'Malley's tonight, remember?
How could I forget?
Dad, if I'm not there in 15 minutes, there won't be any pizza left, just the crust.
You know what? I'll take him.
Cool. Let's roll.
Hey, wait, Jennifer, are you okay with this?
Yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm fine. Yeah.
Okay, so what time will you be home, or
I don't know.
see you tomorrow?
I'll be at house.
With Abigail?
Don't even worry about it. I won't be home too late, okay?
Okay.
Love you, Dad.
Love you.
Bye. Bye, Emily.
Bye, Dad.
Bye.
Now, you see? That's the kind of relationship I have with Jennifer.
Open and honest.
I ask her where she's going, she tells me.
So what's your point, Super Dad?
I just don't want that relationship to change, Emily. She didn't used to lie to me.
Until what? Until I came into the picture? Give me a break. She's a teenage girl. They're naturally secretive, Hal, especially when it comes to boys and sex. And if you think she's been completely honest with you this entire time until this one moment when I took her to a doctor, you are totally deluded.
I know my daughter.
You know, you got your own virginity to lose. Oh, you have so much to learn about women, Hal Munson.
Will you quit making this thing about me, Emily? This is about you taking my daughter to a... That
kind of a doctor?
Gynecologist, Hal. Say the word. Gynecologist.
You just went too far this time, Emily.
You know what? Somebody had to make sure that girl was protected. Excuse me for doing something nice for a change.
Protected from what? She's not even having sex.
Will you please wake up? Your little girl isn't a little girl anymore.
Want to smooth away your frizz? Get Pantene Smooth and Sleek Conditioner. Smooth your hair with Pantene Moisturizing Pro V formula. In just 10 days, it makes your hair up to 65% smoother and healthier. So healthy, you'll love your hair. Smooth Care Collection from Pantene Pro V.
Come on, get moving. Pampers Perks are here. Just buy Pampers and earn cool toys from Fisher-Price and Sesame Street. To get you started, we're even giving away 1 million Pampers points. Get your share at Pampers.com. Pampers Perks, rewarding every step of the way.
We'll find that A and B. Because of the law of nine, we know there's B equals C times sine B over sine C, and A equals C.
A boy named Peter was once sorely pained by an irritable nose that always complained.
I feel so sore. I'm feeling stuffed. No more plain tissues. I've had enough.
So Mom came to the rescue with much softer stuff, the enchanted pillows found only in puffs. Now that's a soft tissue, the stuffy nose said, and finally hushed up and let Pete go to bed. The moral? A nose in need deserves puffs indeed.
It's time for the JCPenney shopping spree with 25% off great merchandise throughout the entire store. Everybody ready? Better make room. It's all inside. Sale ends Saturday. Hurry in to the shopping spree at JCPenney.
Tired of struggling down glass after glass of powdered fiber for regularity? Consider refreshing glasses of water with FiberCon tablets. A whole lot easier to take.
And every bit as effective as powder.
FiberCon, refreshingly easier to take.
Now, the same Caltrate that helps fight bone loss may help your colon, too. In a recent study, Caltrate helped reduce the risk of recurrence of colon polyps, a risk factor for colon cancer. The same Caltrate you take for your bones, now for colon health, too.
Wait, Hal, wait a minute. Where are you going?
I'm going to find him, and then I'm going to kill him.
Kill whom?
That spiky-haired, smart-mouthed son of a slime-sucking bottom-feeder, Brian Montgomery, that's true.
You don't want to do that.
Oh, I do, Emily.
No,
I really, really do. It wasn't what? Wasn't who?
It wasn't like you didn't know she was living with a man, Hal. You had to know something like this was going to happen someday.
Well, sure I did.
But what? You thought that no matter what, no matter where, your perfect little princess would never have sex?
Oh, you don't have to put it like that.
Oh, like what, Hal?
Well, I knew that she was old enough to make her own decisions. I mean, some of them, but I thought she had enough sense to at least wait a little while until she got involved in...
Well, then why'd you let her move out of the house?
Because I didn't want to lose her, Emily. I could have threatened her. I could have forbidden her. I could have kept her under lock and key, but then what? I tried that with her mother. A lot of good that did, so I tried the opposite tact. I sucked it up, and I just prayed every night. I prayed, please, please, bring my little girl home safe.
You did the right thing.
And so did she. She came back here, and she told me herself that she never slept with Bryant Montgomery.
Maybe she changed her mind.
Or maybe you changed it for her.
Molly, we gotta talk.
Mm-hmm.
Moving here, I finally found the place where I belong.
Where's that, baby?
In the lap of luxury. Laying in bed until noon, taking a little swim, 7 square meals.
New lei every day.
You're talking about the flowers. Of course I'm talking about the flowers. Nothing like being surrounded by people whose only desire is to fulfill your every need. Sam, would you mind freshening this for me? Pleasure, Mr. McKinnon. Nobody like.
Hey, why did you have to make my masseuse go away?
It's like music to your ears. My pleasure, Mr. McKinnon. Whatever you like.
Doesn't hold a candle to my pleasure, Mrs. McKinnon. Whatever you like.
Oh, this is the life.
You couldn't live here if they paid you.
What are you offering?
Jake, this might be heaven, but it sure ain't home.
Thank you. I'm so sorry about home.
Home?
Mm-hmm.
Well, for starters, Abigail. You would miss the bantering around the dinner table, not to mention the only person that laughs at all your jokes. Besides me. And Bridget and Michelle, I think you'd miss them just a little bit.
Have you heard those things cry lately? And food, food all the time, and toys, and want to play. No. Could you guys give us a second? Yes, I'm sorry, I'm not that kind of guy. I mean, I look at them, I talk to them, they seem like they understand every word I say. Who needs that pressure?
Admit it, McKinnon. You miss them.
Oh, yeah. If I admit it, what do I get?
You get to go home.
So you can both edit a piece, and I'll show it to Adam. That way you'll get all the credit and none of the blame.
No, we can't do that.
Why not?
Because this leopard has changed his spots. 100% honest, and there's no exceptions here.
Adam just needs to see your ideas in action. Seeing is believing, right? And, you know, I'll work my special powers to make him see the light.
Oh, poor kid doesn't have a prayer.
Yeah, and once Professor Perfection sees it, he's gonna flip, so you have to help.
Look, even if I wanted to help, I can't because I'm booked up for this whole week.
Well, we don't have much time left. You're free now, aren't you?
Yeah, I am, but there's no way that we can pull this off. The only way that we can do it is if we pull an all-nighter. I mean, and that's just completely...
Well, let's do that. Yeah, Molly and Jacob already checked in a lot, and I talked to my new grandmother. I'm over 18, and I'm not afraid of the dark. No one's gonna worry.
You're sure? All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, but first, wait, let me just make sure that the equipment is free, okay? I'll be right back.
Okay. Jen. Yeah, tell me you're picking up something to go when it isn't, really.
It's okay, Abby. Don't worry about it.
Jen, you're not even looking at me.
She just asked me here to say goodbye, okay?
Call me later.
Okay. You all set to make some magic?
I'm all set.
It's happening. All right, let's try.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, come on.
You have finally graced us with your presence.
I need to talk to you about what happened at the lake.
Where have you
tonight? I'm talking to Lily. Gave me some perspective on things.
Good, because she often does that. Where?
She's on her way with Paul, I guess. I don't
No. I want to guess. Oh, if you bollocked up this simple PR
Hey,
maneuver...
wait a minute. I have done more than you have. You can just be a little appreciative of me or back off. I delivered Paul's mother to you. What more do you want? Oh, that came out wrong. Hi. Look who's here.
Paul, where's Barbara?
She's not coming.
What? What are you talking about? She's got to be here. What happened?
Not sure.
No Barbara. What a shame. What will we do without her?
I'm hungry. How about this rock?
Eating rocks
Tonka's chopper might tuck and truck box tough as nails.
Come on, Chomper, we got work to do.
Let's go dig.
I like a team that gets their hands dirty.
Put my arms down.
Hey, you know what I'm doing.
Smart helper you got there.
Nothing's better than a rock sandwich.
I like peanut butter.
Dig in, boys, you've earned it. Chopper might tuck and truck bot. That's Tonka.
What is it that makes the worker bee work so hard? Introducing the new improved Copper Top. Duracell's best ever.
For all those who have difficulty bathing, and for all those who care for them, take comfort.
Take comfort, take comfort. There's comfort bath, take comfort.
Comfort Bath. Thick as a washcloth, disposable Comfort Bath can be microwaved for a warm, soothing bath. Comfort Bath leaves skin soft and smooth.
There's comfort bath, take comfort.
Look for Comfort Bath at your drugstore.
Mom, it's cartoon shows for little kids.
Kids, they can't wait to grow up. Looks like he's ready for this.
Kids love new Chef Boyardee Mini Bites ravioli and meatballs. Sized just right, but loaded with big ravioli taste. Mini Bites from Chef Boyardee.
Our ages are very different, but our number is the same. Nice and Easy number 102 works with your own tones and highlights, so you get the most natural color for you, which is truly the best color there is.
Nice and Easy by Clairol.
This weekend, Enterprise Rent-A-Car announces special low rates from just $9.99 a day. Friday till Monday from just $9.99 a day. Pick Enterprise. We'll pick you up.
1-800-RENT-A-CAR. Mom, how many Tums did you take right in front of the wedding planner?
You snuck one, too.
It was a Pepsid Complete.
Is that the same as Pepsid AC?
No, there's nothing else like Pepsid Complete. It works fast like Tums, but it lasts for hours like Pepsid AC. So your heartburn goes away and then stays away.
Chewable? Calcium? I gotta try this.
Decision?
Tony, fabulous.
Pepsid Complete. Just one, and heartburn's done.
Have you tried the anchovy cookies?
Oh, yeah.
And the jalapeno dip?
Amazing Wednesday. First, these Americans are racing around the world.
You gotta go back and get the girls.
But they'd never leave one of their own behind.
My new hero.
All new Amazing Race. Then, if you miss the premiere of Survivor Africa, you're in luck.
Go!
See it from the start. Survivor Africa Encore after The Amazing Race. CBS tonight. A CIA agent taken hostage in Indonesia. Now the agency's best will do anything to get her back.
What the hell is going on there?
All new Agency. CBS Thursday.
Catch all the action of Big Ten football Saturday at 11 a.m. on CBS 2 Chicago. Brought to you by Pontiac Driving Excitement at your local Pontiac dealers.
Here, professional kitchens are your classrooms. Here, cuisine is a way to express your creativity and talent. At the Illinois Institute of Art Chicago, you'll learn the hands-on skills chefs use every day, from food preparation to presentation. And you'll learn how to think and act like a culinary professional. Once you graduate, you'll be prepared for entry-level positions from baking and pastry to garde-manger in resorts, hotels, and industry. Call us today at 1-888-296-8200.
You've always known that love could be so much more at Lover's Lane.
This sweetest day, give the gift your sweetie will never forget. From toys to teddies, lotions to lingerie, Lover's Lane has all you need to make your sweetest day a sweet success. Lover's Lane, because love can be so sweet.
Always known that love could be so much more at Lover's Lane.
Linda McLennan, weekdays on CBS 2.
Craig T. Nelson in the District. CBS Saturday. It's all here.
Okay, I admit it. I missed the girl.
Ah, I knew it. I knew it. You should never, ever keep secrets from your wife, mister.
I know this is our honeymoon. The official regulations for honeymoon says that we're not supposed to do anything but rest, relaxation, and reaction. Yeah, the last thing we're supposed to be thinking about is the girls, so why are we?
Maybe because it's just so new. And I'm sure by the time they're, I don't know, 40, 50, everything will be completely different.
I've had the time of my life with you here on this island. Do you know something? I would have the time of my life with you anywhere. I cannot tell you how much I miss those girls. I mean, I feel so selfish. I look down there. I'd like to see them build in the sand. Go, and I have a fantasy of watching them spill pineapple juice all over me. What is it? Do you think I'm an old fuddy-duddy one?
No. Yeah. More like fuddy-duddy hubby-daddy. But it's okay, because I'm right here with you. I miss him just as much as you do.
What does that say about our future?
It says that we still have the desire to be together. It's just that together now means a family of 5.
Yeah, well, you know what? Who knows when the next time I have an opportunity to have you all to myself and come along.
We are so good at sneaking time together. That is the coolest thing about Mr. and Mrs. Jake McKinnon. Our love burns so bright, Jake. It doesn't matter where we are or what we're doing. We don't have to be on some special little island to prove it.
Yeah, what she said. So we are deciding this is a momentous occasion.
Yeah. Let's finish our honeymoon at home. Fuddy-duddy, hubby-daddy.
That's right, you love it.
Oh, you only knew how much. Okay, you know what? Love you. We'll go home first thing in the morning, okay? And we'll give them a surprise thing.
Oh. Okay, one for them, and a couple more for me.
You know, I was afraid that you wouldn't come.
I almost didn't. I don't think I have it in me to say goodbye again.
You know, like I told Brian, it's all for the best.
If you say it's all for the best, I'll never forgive you.
Jen.
Don't, please. So I saw your truck all packed up outside.
Yeah, room for one more if you want to tag along.
Don't even joke like that.
Who's joking?
What did you tell Brian about, why you were leaving town so fast?
I just told him that I had to move on. I couldn't tell him the truth, Jane. I mean, what did you want me to say? That I met a girl that I can't keep my mind off of? That I want to know more about her? That I can't be alone without wanting to touch her? And the way she touches me, it's...
Stop, all right?
Jen, you don't want me to stop. Any more than I want to leave. But I can't be here another day knowing that we are meant for each other, praying that Brian isn't touching you.
This was a mistake.
Jen, look at me. It wasn't a mistake.
You know what? We shouldn't even be here. You know, we've already said everything that needs to be said.
Look me in the eye and say that.
Oh, I get it. You think you're a perfect little princess, never even heard of sex until I infected her.
I think the timing's pretty interesting.
Oh, what am I? Some Pied Piper of carnal delight? This is unbelievable. I get slapped for taking an interest in your kids, and your ex-wife gets treated with kid gloves for ignoring them.
Don't oversimplify
So,
this
what
thing.
am I supposed to be? Okay, just explain to me. Is it the compassionate and understanding rebound girlfriend? Because if I'm only here to prop you up till you patch things up with your ex, you could just forget about it.
I am trying to keep what is left of my family together and keep my sanity.
Yeah, and keep the town crime-free. I got your memo.
Emily, you see my entire life falling apart. And what do? Do you lend me a hand? Do you give me a heads up? No. You add your own brand of insanity to the circus. What did you think? Did you think that your interference would somehow solve my life? That you are just the shot in the arm that my ex-wife and my child need? Well, Emily, guess what? You're not.
I think you made yourself perfectly clear. I'm out of here.
Emily, hang on. I am not through with you.
I think we ought to get this party started, don't you, Lucinda? Wouldn't help to keep our friends waiting.
Right. I'll be there momentarily.
She deserves a nice good crack in the head. I'm going to the meeting, of course. Why?
Because I'm going to stall, and you are going to think of a way to make Barbara get her tail in for the vote.
Hey, no. That meeting has been postponed because of me. I am the one who did that, so Craig would be running it already, this company, if it wasn't for me.
I'm going to lose everything to that guy, to that man. Now, listen to me. You promise me? You promise me, Barbara? You can deliver Barbara. I know you can do it. And if you can't deliver Barbara, darling, I hope you kept your feathered boas fluffed up because you may need them again, and I may need one, too.
A business, like any living organism, must change to survive. And worldwide is long overdue for a change.
Already tried. And I'm not going to add any more pressure to my mother's life. Not for anyone.
You know when you're not feeling like yourself. You're tired all the time. You may feel sad, hopeless, and lose interest in things you once loved. You may feel anxious, can't even sleep. Your daily activities and relationships suffer. You know when you just don't feel right. Now here's something you may not know. These are some symptoms of depression, a serious medical condition affecting over 20 million Americans. While the cause is unknown, depression may be related to an imbalance of naturally occurring chemicals between nerve cells in the brain. Zoloft, a prescription medicine, works to correct this imbalance. When you know more about what's wrong, you can help make it right. Only your doctor can diagnose depression. Zoloft is not for everyone. People taking medicines called MAOI shouldn't take Zoloft. Side effects may include dry mouth, insomnia, sexual side effects, diarrhea, nausea, and sleepiness. Zoloft is not habit-forming. Talk to your doctor about Zoloft, the #1 prescribed brand of its kind. Zoloft. When you know more about what's wrong, you can help make it right.
Lysol brand presents new Cling Clip-On. None! Fact. Toilets with non-stop traffic need non-stop cleaning. Fact. Toilets need constant freshening. That's as plain as the nose on your face. Fact. Introducing new Cling Clip-On toilet bowl cleaner and deodorizer. With each flush, Cling helps keep your bowl continuously clean and wonderfully fragrant. Flush, Bruno! Fact. To clean your toilet, you don't have to work like a dog. New Cling Clip-On from Lysol, the toilet cleaner expert.
Pepperidge Farm Sausalito cookies. Mounds of chocolate and macadamia nuts. Hey, if you're gonna have a cookie, have a cookie. Pepperidge Farm. Never have an ordinary day.
How long does she have to wait for relief when she's miserable with a cold? As fast as you can open the Vapor Rub, she can feel like she's breathing again. No pill or syrup can give her that. Vapor Rub, the Quick Vicks.
My business is more than just a business to me. It's my passion. So when my doctor told me I have asthma, I went to cbshealthwatch.com. One click on Smart Search gives me exactly what I need to know about controlling my asthma, from medications to new treatments. With CBS Health Watch, I spend less time searching and more time doing the things I love.
Save time, get answers. Visit cbshealthwatch.com.
Tonight on 60 Minutes 2, what's most vulnerable to the anthrax scare? Dan Rather talks to some people who say they know. The story tonight at 8, 7 Central.
One lone man with millions of dollars in prizes at stake.
This is exciting!
Taming wild contestants.
You scare me.
For 30 incredible years. Congratulations, Bob Barker. You are the ultimate survivor. Only on The Price is Right.
picture you as a guy that would turn your back on somebody.
I'm not.
Yeah. Can we review the situation right now? Because of me. I mean, Craig dropped that lawsuit against you guys. If it wasn't for me, BRO would be down to its BRA.
I know, and I will always be grateful.
Honey, I don't want gratitude, okay? I need both.
My mother's mind's made up, Rose.
Why? What's happened? What changed to make her the president of the Craig Montgomery fan club?
It doesn't matter,
Oh,
okay?
it doesn't matter. Can you tell me what it is, please? Maybe we can use it to our advantage. I can go over there and say, please, pretty please, with sugar
Rose,
on top. Just
Rose,
spit it out. Come on, honey.
My mother has some reservations about you.
What do you mean she's got reservations about me? I see. Okay, she doesn't want me going out with you. Not good enough for you? Is that what it is? Huh.
It doesn't
Stick
matter.
my neck out for her like that. She wants to cut my head off now? Why?
No, it doesn't matter, Rose.
It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't. My mother hasn't run my private life since I was 16. My relationship with you is none of her business.
Will we have a relationship, whether she approved or not?
But I just, with all the stress she's been going through the past couple months, I don't want to throw this at her right now.
I understand. That's why I'm going to be the one to go talk to her. Not you.
No. Promise me you won't.
Look, I've got to do something, okay? I can't let that guy in there run this company, that reptile,
Okay.
after everything I've done.
Rose, I'll take care of it.
Company together.
I'll take care of it. I'm prepared to speak to those stockholders tonight and tell them all the corrupt things that Craig's been doing and how he tried to steal from my mother, okay? When I'm through, he'll be dead in the water.
Okay. All right. You're right. Better go in there and get a seat. Good seat. I'll be there in a second. I just want to powder my nose. Oh, honey, I'm afraid that's not enough to turn the tide. Or save my hide. Well, Ryan, I hope you're a forgiving guy. Because you're gonna need it. You know, when you're in a relationship with somebody, you gotta be... Focus, Rose.
Before things get any more out of hand, I think we better establish a couple of ground rules here.
No, you may not be through with me, but I am so through with you.
Oh, well, if you're going to get so bent out of shape every time we have a little disagreement...
No. You see, I know this movie. I've been featured in it many times. It's called The Emily Space. See, it's reserved for the kind of girl you can't take home to meet Mom and Dad. And heaven help us all if she decides to speak up and pitch in or actually do something in life that matters.
Blow a thing out of proportion.
Well, you know what? I will not be that for you, not for nothing. I will not be your little safe place, somewhere to go for you to soothe your pain. Some freaking lifesaver. What do I get out of any of this? What do I ever get out of this? Nothing. Nothing. Well, you know what? You can keep it. You can stuff it. How
Emily, freeze! On second thought, it's so cold in here, I'm gonna get frostbite. Look, I said some things. I was angry, Emily.
No,
I didn't
you were
mean
not. You said
everything.
exactly what you meant. No holds barred. I got your message.
What message?
You want to treat me like some kind of dog with vicious tendencies. You know, yell long and hard enough. Maybe she'll just shut up and disappear.
You got the first part right. Shut up, Emily.
Right. Things are really shaping up. What's for lunch?
Tomato soup.
Condensed soup? That was okay when we colored with crayons. We're adults now. There's a better tasting soup.
Progresso Hearty Tomato. Big chunks of vine ripened tomatoes and special seasonings, so you get way more flavor. See the difference?
This is better.
How about your finger painting?
What?
It's time to go to the better taste, the Progresso.
It's tough not having a car. With immediate claim service, Geico gets you back on the road fast. Geico. More on car insurance.
It's Sears Portrait Studio's best sale of the year. Portraits are only $4.99 a sheet. At that price, you can buy as many poses as you like. It's Sears Portrait Studio's best sale of the year. Hurry in.
How a cow eats a Reese's peanut butter cup.
I like to eat the peanut butter first.
There's no wrong way to eat a Reese's.
Summer's Eat Sensitive Skin Line. Designed for women who want that extra gentle touch. Feel fresh, feel comfortable, and flaunt your best feature, confidence.
From classical violin to rock and roll guitar, the new Bach and Rock guitar. Twice the music, twice the fun. Only from Fisher-Price.
Thank you, Buffalo.
Oh, the possibilities.
Hi, I'm Toot the Train. Stop. Stopping now. To the tunnel, go.
Going to
the farm. Hello. Animals, go.
Toots the Train. Only from Fisher-Price. Some friendships really go the distance.
I love off-roading. See ya.
Oh, the possibilities. Discover more at FisherPrice.com.
It's a great game so far, huh, Grandma?
That's terrific.
Just under 11 and a half to play in the first quarter.
Hey, Billy, we're going to town to meet the girls. You want to come?
Tight end. But the confusion by the defense. He's in motion.
Nah, I'm just going to stay here today. See you later.
Hey, where's Rose?
She's gone.
Oh! She's with your mother.
No, I asked her not to do that.
Oh, let her get through. Let her get through.
Rose, Lucinda, it's not going to do a thing, okay? It's not going to change.
Now, wait a minute. You don't know Rose. I mean, she has a unique way. A few seconds with Rose. Wow.
My mother will rip her to shreds.
Darling, don't even say that.
I don't know. The hors d'oeuvres should be here shortly.
I don't know what it is about board meetings always makes me hungry.
It's who we are, Tilson. The thrill of the chase always gets the juices going.
That's absolutely right. And why should we stop at hors d'oeuvres? Why don't I order in a wonderful gourmet meal?
Well, that's not a half
Everything
bad
you
idea.
like.
It's supposed to be a brief recess. We don't want to keep people out late, do we?
No, you're right. I really ought to get back to my family before they disown me.
Yes. So why don't we vote when we reconvene? That way we can get everybody home within an hour. Maybe for good. How's your golf game, Tilson? Huh?
Good.
Thank you for seeing me on such, well, no notice.
Here, I thought you'd be at the stockholders meeting. This must be important.
It's everything.
What can I do for you?
You gotta keep your promise, okay? I got Craig to drop the charges against you for perjury and defamation. You're supposed to help Lucinda hold on to Worldwide.
I didn't sell my stocks to Craig. Lucinda should be very grateful for that. Tonight she's on her own.
I can't believe that you're saying that after everything you went through. You're gonna let Craig get away with this? You hate Lucinda that much?
There is no love lost between Lucinda and me, but she is not the reason I'm withholding my vote.
She's not?
No.
All right. Well, then tell me what it is. I'll work on it. Come on, just give me a chance. I'll fix it.
You want my support that much?
Look, I'm here, right? I promised Lucinda Walsh I'd deliver Barbara Ryan, because you promised in the first place.
All right. I'll keep my promise. On one condition.
Now we're talking. Just tell me what it is.
That simple?
That easy.
Stop seeing my son. Oh, no. If you are stopping, so help me God.
She's coming up for her. Emily?
Yeah?
Would you like a tour of the master suite?
Oh, I'd love it.
You know, I can't take this, and I think you should go. I mean, people will look at us, and they'll know. I mean, they just will. They'll know.
No one's looking. And I'm not going anywhere. Not without kissing you at least one more time.
Come with me.
Wait, to the house?
No.
Well, we can't go to the cottage. What is...
He doesn't exist. All right? Until you leave my life forever, he doesn't exist.
Are you sure?
It was the weekend, and I had a toothache.